Hello, my beautiful co-creators. This is Isolde Kalaman from Journey of Awe, and we are starting week 3, which is going to be karma cleansing. The word karma got a pretty bad rap the last couple of decades because when we talk about karma, it's usually related to negative actions. But really, the word is pretty neutral. It means action itself. It's a pattern, it's a law of continuance. It can be good or bad. And it's usually based on our past judgments, attention, attitude, and beliefs. And how do we clean karma? Well, first of all, I'm sitting outside in this beautiful outside theater, and the reason why, because I would like to approach this topic from a different angle. Everything in our external world is a projection of our inner landscape, of our beliefs. And everyone who comes into our life are willing players that plays out our story. So when you approach karma from this angle, you realize that whenever you had an interaction with someone who what caused suffering or negative experience, it creates a karmic debt. And that's pretty much what we call to negative karma. But how do we change this pattern? Well, there are several techniques, but number one that I truly like is forgiveness. It's been used in spiritual scriptures and religious practices because that is the most selfish thing and the best thing that you can do for yourself. You see, energy is like a Velcro, and whenever you have a negative opinion or judgment about someone or something, you create actually a connection, a Velcro effect with that person or that experience. And karma is not justifying, or cleansing karma is not necessarily justifying the action what's been done. We are creating a different approach to our relationship to the feeling that action caused. And that's what we are cleaning. That's what we are resolving and dissolving. So anyhow, when a person comes into our life, it simply plays out the story that was written by us. Before we come here, we have a specific task that we are signed up for. And our karmic experience can be from the smallest of the cashier in the store to meeting our soulmate or having our children, our parents, our friends. And these are all karmic relationships. Now, some that have negative experiences, usually around debts that we have not resolved. So the best way to do it is always start with yourself, because we are the blueprint holders, we are the story writers, and anyone who comes into our life, they play in our theater. Please read our PDF file, which I give very specific instructions of how to cleanse karma, how to release these negative debts. And also we have other methods as well to release these negative experiences. And just remember, karma cleansing is about letting go of attachments and the feelings and creating a new relationship to it. And also you have to remember that when we cleanse karma, when we do forgiveness, to totally clean the body from negative experiences, you have to forgive everyone and everything too that comes into your life and caused any negative experiences. And the reason why, because if I forgive Joe, but if I don't forgive Nancy, guess what? You're still going to vibrate on the lower levels, and you will be contaminated with negative feelings and experiences. So when you think of karmic cleansing, you have to always always start with yourself and forgive self and forgive everyone who comes into your experience or been in your experience. Join us on this week and read our PDF file, and happy forgiving.